absorption, distribution, metabolism and excretion. That process is called as the pharmacokinetics. The pharmacokinetic branch is a basically include response of the drug in the body, how the drug affect in the body, means movement of the drug in the body when administration of the drug and it goes to the systemic circulation. Now the first part, that is absorption of drug. Absorption is the process by which drug entered into circulation, means systemic circulation, from the site of administration, from the site of administration. Now see the again, absorption is the process by which drug entered into the circulation from the site of administration. The process involves the process involve the passage of drug across cell membrane. In the absorption process, the drug can across the cell membrane. When see body having the three domain now, that is one that is extracellular, cell membrane and intracellular. Now three domain is there, 1, 2 and the 3. Now here is a cell membrane. This drug comes, administration of site extracellularly is goes to the cell membrane, then across to the cell membrane and goes intracellular. Here is a dark and goes intracellular, that is it's a drug. Body having three domains in the body, having the so many compartment. Now see, the one is extracellular, second cell membrane and third intracellular. Now drug you can administer, site of admission is acrosses, this acrosses, that part is cell membrane and goes to the intracellular. It means called as a drug absorption. You may be called as a drug transportation. Simply drug absorption means called as a drug transportations. In the absorption is involved the passages of drug across the cell membrane. How the diagrammatically show this? Extracellular drug is goes to the intracellular, acrosses the cell membrane is called as the absorption. You may be also called as a drug, simply drug transportations. In the process involved in the process of absorption, Absorption is essential for absorption is essential for the drug to reach circulation for distribution in the body. Absorption is essential for the drug to reach circulation, means systemic circulation. After once you are to drug administered and then they is absorbed completely in the blood, that the systemic circulation, then distribution take place in the body. That's why the absorption is very essential. During this process, drug administered have to pass cell membrane. During this process, the drug administration have to pass through the cell membrane, except for those given intravenously, which entered the blood directly. During this process, the drug administered have to pass through the cell membrane. Again, during this process, drug administered have to pass through the cell membrane, except for those given intravenously, which drug enter directly in blood. Earlier you can study previous lecture, in the last lecture, injection of the intravenous drug injected in directly vein goes in the directly in the blood. Only oral drug you can take, the absorption take place across the cell membrane. The drug can administered by orally. Now the next, absorption process in the body by two processes. Drug absorption take place in the body by two processes. One minute. Absorption take place in the body two processes. First, A, passive process. Again it can classify one. Passive diffusion. Second, filtration. Second, filtration. Second type process is specialized transport. Now these again classify three types. Active transport. Active transport. Second, facilitated diffusion. Third, pinocytosis. Now these are the two processes. Absorption of the drug in the body in the two process, that is passive process and the special transport. The passive process again classified into two types: passive diffusion and the filtration. Specialized transport is gives a three type: active transport, second facilitated diffusion, and pinocytosis. Third, now give the heading passive processes. What happen in the passive processes? That the first type, passive diffusion, most important process in the absorption of the drug. The mostly all drugs, means the maximum drug can be absorbed by the passive, means most of the drug are absorbed by passive diffusion. Passive diffusion means maximum drug and absorb the passive diffusion. What do you mean by the passive diffusion? In the passive process, what happened now? In the passive diffusion, by concentration gradient across the cell membrane, where drug moves from a region of higher concentration to one of lower concentration. It does not require carrier and show low structural specificity. Example for that absorption: lipid soluble substance readily move across most of biological membrane. It's most important because always ask the absorption of drug. Now what happen in the passive diffusions? See, the most of the drug are absorbed by the passive. Maximum drug, 90% drug can absorb by 90% drug absorbed by the passive diffusion. In the process, what is passive diffusion? The drug can move from higher concentration region, that can drug there move from concentration is higher, goes to the lower concentration region, directly proportional to the concentration gradient. Drug can move from, how the drug can move from the higher concentration region? See that, you can see the diagrammatically. You know the what do you mean by the drug absorption. Earlier you can see the drug absorption. Here is a drug present extracellularly. Here is cell membrane, and here is intracellular. There are three domains, 1, 2, 3, cell membrane, and drug. This drug is come here, is goes to the cell membrane here, does not require any carrier, and then directly diffuse through the cell membrane and goes to the intracellular. Means drug can move from higher concentration region that goes to the one of the lower concentration region by directly proportional to the concentration gradient. Means there is no required any energy, there is no required carrier, and also energy. Carrier means they are supporting to the push to the one region to the another region, that's required the carrier. See again, today is some problem for holding the mobile. See again, what is passive diffusion? 90% drug can absorb by the passive diffusion, is the maximum drug. The drug can, in the passive diffusion, what happened? The drug can move from higher concentration region to the lower concentration across the cell membrane by directly proportional to the concentration gradient, with the help of concentration gradient. Concentration gradient means body having the pressure. For example, body having the exerted blood pressure, body having the pressure in the veins, and that exerted, that is a blood pressures. That with the help of pressures they can move from that pressure. The drug can move from one region to the another region across the cell membrane. Every time the cell membrane, the absorption is not uniform because the cell membrane thickness, their absorption, their across the membrane, it should be the vary, depend on their membrane thicknesses, or it's depend on the membranes, thin, thick, etc. That is a passive diffusion. And maximum drug is absorbed by, maximum drug is, most of the drug are the lipid soluble drug. Lipid soluble drug, they can absorb by passive diffusion. Passive diffusion, they can by passive diffusion. And lipid soluble drug can across the blood brain barrier. There are 3 cube of the B, blood brain barrier, and they produce the any effect. That is a passive diffusion. Now in the drug absorption, second class is the filtration. You know the common filtration. What do you mean the filtration? Lab. Now next should be the second type. Filtration. Second type is a filtration. Filtration takes place in the body. The process is involved through the pore of the pores. It should be present in the cell membrane. This process, filtration process, it can only use for water soluble drugs. The water and the water soluble drug can be transported by the filtration process. Water and the water soluble drug can be transported by filtration process. The size of the pores is differ. It is not uniform. Now see the membrane. The size of the pore is always differ. In various membrane, it is not uniform. Their membrane should be thick, thin, that part depend on that, and the ordered 4 to 40 angstrom in diameter. The pore size should be 4 to 40 angstrom, and then the absorption take place by filtration take place of the drugs. Simply filtration is a simply process. Drug transportation take place, only the water and water soluble drug can be transported in this process. The membrane of in the body is not uniform. There is a vary, it's a different. The range 4 to 40 angstrom diameters. The pores of the membrane, they can take place the filtration. Now that is second part of the passive processes.